Candy. Damn. On who? Yes. Not not for now. Going down is only to optimize boss damage. Try to see the phases, but optimize. Getting into people. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? That I mean that was my that was my name. I leveled this character as a ret PvPer. Mine says Turner did for me though. Yeah, this character used to be called Reed. Oh yeah, I see that for keep. Care about it, dude? Why do you? Yeah, next patch is your time to shine, dude. If it's in this rate, I believe that. Look at it when we get. Show me a video of saying it with the newspaper. What? Sorry, I don't watch ISIS.
this! Your fire burns within me.
I have tried to be an accommodating host, but you simply will not die. Time to throw all pretense aside and just kill you all.
Oh, that's our tank, dude.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation! Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Personals. Bait breath. Aura mastery.
Divine hit. Salvation. Emerald Communion. Symbol of hope. Divine hymn. Symbol of hope.
Incineration!
Personals.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry. Salvation.
My power surges!
Swap beacon.
Such potent energy here, for those strong enough to seize it. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Its darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Dream flight.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Blessing of
Void is
sacrifice.
mine to command.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Kick
Interrupt.
one. Kick now. Thanks.
Eternal suffering.
Divine him.
Knockback. Aura mastery. Personals. Dispel.
Spelling now.
I will make the world.
Go down. Bop Fox Baru.
Go down. Now.
Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Come up. Blessing of sacrifice. Soak on boss.
You will be cast into the void.
Bring that into melee.
You cannot deny my rule. Burn in the light of a dying star.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't release.
Get away from Star. Get away from Star.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Bait breath. Personals. Aura Mastery.
Divine Hymn, Salvation. Dream Flight.
Incineration!
Emerald Communion. Divine Hymn, Symbol of Hope. Symbol of Hope.
Incineration!
Personals.
Anti-Magic Zone. Rallying Cry.
My power surges!
Swap Beacon.
The darkness bends to me! Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Dream Flight.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Blessing of
Void
Sacrifice.
Is mine to command.
Interrupt.
Eternal suffering.
Divine Hymn.
Personals. Knockback. Aura Mastery.
Personals.
Dispel.
Father, grant me your
Go down.
strength.
Bop Box Barug.
Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Blessing of Sacrifice. Come up.
Bend to me and break.
Soak on
You
Boss.
will be cast into the void. So much for your destiny. The
Don't
sundered
release.
flame rises.
If it's between you, if you're not gonna make it to, if you're not gonna make it to where everybody's going in, just go in from a different side. It's more important that you make it down than to like pixel back.
Five, four, three, two, one.
My reign begins with your annihilation! Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Bait breath. Aura mastery. Personals.
Divine hymn. Dream flight. Salvation.
Incineration!
Emerald communion. Symbol of hope. Divine hymn.
Incineration!
Personals.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry.
My power surges!
Swap beacon.
The darkness bends to me!
Don't
Within the
release.
scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Five, four, three, two, one.
His powers are mine to command! Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Bait breath. Aura mastery. Personals.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration!
Emerald communion. Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope. Divine hymn.
Incineration!
We're supposed to.
Bend to me and break.
Personals.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry.
My power surges!
Swap beacon.
Such potent energy here for those strong
fine.
enough to seize it.
Don't release.
No, it's for both. But there's only 2 sets of personals, right? So you just have to fit the cast in between sets. He's using it when he's getting spatial. He's using it 30 seconds after people. Not the issue. Yeah, 129.
Five, four, three, two, one.
My reign begins with your annihilation! Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Aura Mastery. Bait Breath. Personals.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration!
Emerald communion. Symbol of hope. Divine hymn.
Incineration!
Personals.
Anti-magic zone.
My power surges!
Swap Beacon.
Such potent energy here, for those strong enough to seize it. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Don't
Within the
release.
scale of the universe, you are nothing.
It's it's only the 3-minute people that are not having theirs. No, it's not. It doesn't reset. Yeah, 100%. they're casting it after second breath. I have it right announced all the counts. No, no, you didn't. Yeah, you're casting it after third breath. You're casting him during second breath. Huh? Yeah. The mana definitely stacks. Bad coding. Bad coding. it it's it's real bad for a hunter. Pull down a position. Yep. Yep. Kinda troll for hunters. Literally bad coding.
Five, four, three, two, one.
My reign begins with your annihilation! Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Aura Mastery. Personals. Bait Breath.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration!
Emerald communion. Symbol of hope. Divine hymn. Symbol of hope.
Incineration! You cannot deny my rule.
Personals.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry.
My power surges!
Swap Beacon.
Such potent energy here, for those strong enough to seize it. Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Offer.
Interrupt.
Void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Dream flight.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Blessing of
Void is
sacrifice.
mine to command.
Interrupt.
Eternal suffering.
Divine him.
Personals. Aura mastery. Dispel. Knockback.
Father, grant me your
Go down.
strength.
Box Baruch.
Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Blessing of sacrifice. Come up. Soak on boss.
Will be cast into the void. You cannot deny my rule.
Salvation.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eternal
Gateway after MD.
suffering.
Personals. Soak.
Bend to me and break. The sundered flame rises.
Come back up. You're taking the boss right away again, and I'm getting the ads, correct?
That's right, yeah.
And you're
Whenever I come
taking
back
in the
up.
next frontal, so I just get away from before you. Okay.
Yep.
It just hasn't worked out in that way yet. So I just
No. I came back up that time, but it was already a while, so.
well, yeah, that's why I was just asking.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, it
just
would be
positioning you and you
like,
take him.
yeah.
And then the next time he does it, I'm just staying up by myself, correct?
Yes. And then Turner's is going to come up and dispel the infinite duress off you on Bubble.
Okay.
I'm gonna come.
As we're learning though, it would be helpful if isn't there is the can you tell me like when the hide is over right there, so like I know exactly when to come up, and then after I've done it a few times,
Yeah, I
I don't
can.
know for sure. But
5, 4.
The liquid auras do also
3,
just show hide text during that
2,
ability, though.
1.
I probably see it. They're just a lot on my screen, but I'll look for it better this time.
Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding
Watch the
roar.
breath.
Bait breath. Aura mastery. Personals.
You don't need soak this if you already got hit.
Divine him. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration.
Emerald communion.
Weird breath again.
Divine him. Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Soaking on circle. Risen.
Personals.
Hawk.
Anti-magic.
My power surges.
Swap beacon.
Let's jump off.
The
Yeah, putting my sword
darkness
over the face.
bends to me.
Don't release.
So there. I don't know if I don't know if this was really the issue or not, but I feel like in those situations, probably best that we try to stretch the line out even further. Because I think maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're trying to stay inside your own bubble or your own anti-magic shell there.
Oh no, doggy! I ran all the way to the edge. Oh. Yeah, I was like up against the wall or the edge. I don't stay because I just AMS myself.
Yeah. Well, it's figured, but it looked like I don't know. Just maybe people were just trying to stay inside this shield and died to the swirlies because there's a fuck ton of swirlies in there.
We're all clumped
Oops.
together, so they're all being baited in one area. If we want to,
Yeah.
versus being in a circle, if we just make a line on the line, I feel like it'd be more spread and we wouldn't kill ourselves, kill each other.
Or we all stand on boss, and then we all run towards the edge.
Yo, let's be clear here. We've been doing this right for weeks. There's literally nothing to fix other than play better.
True.
Amen.
Why didn't I think of that shit, dude?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Aura mastery. Bait breath. Personals.
Rallying cry. Divine him. Salvation.
Incineration.
Emerald communion. Symbol of hope. Divine him. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Bad bait. Looking circle.
Personals.
Hawk.
My power surges.
Swap beacon.
How did that not hit me? I was in it.
I have two
You gonna
dead
die?
again here.
And jump off.
Potent energy here.
Guys, we gotta cut the face one dice out. I know
Oh,
it
really?
sucks to hear. We just it's gotta stop.
I promise you weren't in it if you didn't get the debuff.
I was standing right in front of the fucking condom on his head.
I'm sure you can find a VOD and see not in it.
The game don't think so. The game is pretty dumb. I need 30.
Good call on the gate.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation! Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Personals. Bait breath. Aura mastery.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight. Emerald communion. Divine hymn. Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration!
Open circle.
Personals.
Ninja.
Anti-magic rallying cry.
My power surges!
Swap beacon.
Such potent energy here. For those strong enough to seize it.
On triangle.
Darkness hides such delicious
Second
knowledge.
Jump.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Bombs.
Void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Eternal summer,
Knockback
your
soon.
bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Dream flight.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Knockback soon. Getting bombs.
Blessing of
Void is
sacrifice.
mine to command.
Next. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Eternal suffering.
Divine hymn.
Personals. Dispel. Knockback. Aura Mastery.
Father, grant
Go down.
your
Bop Box Baroog.
Stampeding Roar.
darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
First bomb on moon? Or on circle?
Blessing of Sacrifice. Come up. Soak on boss.
Will be cast into
That's
the
John.
void.
Oh. Melee.
Emerald Communion.
Bend to me and break.
Behind him.
Sorry, not get out with her own brush.
Yep.
To ride the line, I got out with like a second left on the timer, but I didn't want to like bait the bomb out.
Stop talking, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just ended Papa right now. Near the gateway dress.
So much for your destiny.
Gateway after MD. Personals. Soak.
So is there a way of
Sorry,
knowing...
Pandemic, what were you saying?
Because I thought we wanted to wait until... And we got the second bomb out, and I disengaged out with like a second left on the timer, and you guys said it went through the group.
Failure.
It went right
as
through
expected.
Yeah.
So where was your arrow
I
coming from? Like, did you disengage the wrong way?
That I don't know. I went out towards blue.
Okay, because like the arrow can come from, I think, triangle or blue. So if yours was coming from triangle, then you're just gonna blast the group if you go that way. You gotta look at the edge and see where your arrow's coming from.
Okay. I'll pay more attention to that. That's the first time I've actually gotten that, so wasn't sure. I was just watching timers and panicking.
The soak was late to go into. Both bombs were dropped for a while.
I need a reset, please.
Isn't it supposed to be late if they're baiting the bombs?
Yeah, but you go in right after the bombs. After the second bomb, there's no reason to be standing out. You take it on top of the bomb.
It's basically one continuous movement from when the bombs start. Like you drop at circle, you move towards skull, and then you just immediately move into melee. Like you literally just like walk through skull, basically the way the timing works out.
I just have a hard time like fucking seeing when the second bomb comes out.
You have the liquid recourse.
Yeah.
There's a big bar. So when the bar shows up, the first bomb is dropped, and when the bar's empty, the second one's dropped.
Okay.
It's kind of the same as the P1 bombs, except there's not one in the middle. It's just the start and the end.
So when it
And
comes
it's the
to
same anchor too. So wherever you're looking for that part. Sorry, what's up, Sunday?
When it comes to the M deep with the gate, is there someone assigned to it? Because I always get the notification of MD every single time, but I know it's not always the same person.
You can check that.
You're the guy.
Because I know a couple pulls, I think it was Matt that was assigned to it or something, but I get it every single time.
On that one, there's nobody assigned. So yeah, just you can do it.
Oh, weird. Why are you getting a... Oh, the latest note.
Unless copy of Sarkareth M is where the new stuff is now. I'm looking at the spreadsheet.
That was...
I'm just looking at 510 in the sheet. It's not assigned to anybody. The gateway after MD is assigned to everybody, so we all know to do it, but nobody's actually assigned the MD.
Yeah, I did have the MD assigned, but like we had a healer up by the time we got there. We went pretty together.
You're the man, Sunday.
Dan 4.
Well, I think you got it because I was just dead, dude.
Well, I know like a couple weeks ago or something, it was assigned to you, but I always get the message no matter what.
I was. These people keep trolling me, dude. Our raid is literally just a bunch of toxic mofos.
Your mic is hot dog, and I love it.
3.
I love hot dogs.
1.
The sundered flame will never serve. resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Personals. Aura mastery. Bait breath.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration.
Emerald communion. Symbol of hope. Divine hymn. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Soak and circle.
Personals.
Anti-Magic cry.
My power surges.
Swap beacon.
Such potent energy here for those strong enough to seize it. Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
That one's back
Depends
out.
on tanks. Watch out, tanks.
You gotta be better than that. No excuse for it.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Hitting bombs.
Void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Dream flight.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Knockback soon.
Blessing of
Void is
sacrifice.
mine to command.
Finish that.
Next.
Finish that.
Interrupt.
Eternal suffering.
Divine
Knockback.
hymn.
Dispel.
Puncture in the very middle again.
Personals.
You got 3 damage.
So much for
Aura
your
mastery.
destiny.
Oh, fucking bitch.
Make
Go down.
Miss an interrupt?
Bop box
Yeah,
forward.
It went immune.
It went immune.
Don't release.
Classic.
I think it was just chilling out of melee range too long.
This fucking dispel bopped me right into the fucking circle.
You talking
So
about
unfortunate.
the second ad?
We had a bomb go off.
Well, that was at the end.
Oh yeah.
You talking about the second ad? Was that a melee too long?
Yeah, I was in the middle.
It's because it was too high health before that. Because it's normally at about 2 million, and it was at 5 million there. And if it's at 2 million, then it gets finished off with me and Holy, because Holy just brings it down, and then I touch a death it. But it was way too low. Like people just didn't swap to it.
I shall not fail the Lich King. Come and meet your end.
Check your files and stuff, guys.
It's never gonna come back in from that knock. If it does, it's already lived too long because it goes immune during that knock.
No, it went immune while it was outside of the puddles, so that was like at the very end. I just meant it stayed in melee too long. We didn't have enough uptime on it.
You don't understand. It's on me there, and I'm not going to be able to come back in. Like it just wasn't low enough at that point.
The sundered flame will never serve.
It's been lower than that every other time.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We lost melee uptime.
Oh, before it went to the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your resistance.
I don't know how though.
I was just
I mean, I believe you. Oh, okay. Like too far in?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Stampeding roar.
Personals. Aura mastery. Bait breath.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
We group ranged.
Incineration.
Emerald communion. Divine symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Cloaking circle.
Personals.
Anger.
Anti-magic rallying cry. Dark
My
salvation.
power surges.
Swap beacon.
The darkness bends to me. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Eternal gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Dream flight.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Put a gate up.
Blessing of
Void is
sacrifice.
mine to command.
Thank you, MDC.
Interrupt.
This is the kill.
I sent him down.
Good rescue.
Oh wait, the bomb. No.
Knockback.
Divine
We all
hymn.
just DC.
Aura mastery. Dispel. Personals.
Father, grant me
Go down.
your
Bop box for
Go down now.
darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Come up. Blessing of sacrifice.
Hello.
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 Soak on boss.
Will be
Yeah.
cast
I'm gonna
into
soak
the
the melee.
void.
In.
Knock it out.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
I will gate after this.
5,
We got two
4,
reses.
3,
Pod.
2, 1.
You're knock up. Could queue up if he's a lot or if he's here.
No, don't get me.
Personals. Gateway after MD.
So much for
Soak.
your destiny.
MD.
Also, there was
I
a pedal on the lock gate.
Yeah, on the gate.
I couldn't see a fucking thing for some reason. I couldn't.
It's his ascension when he goes in the air.
Yeah, that's your cue for when the MD's supposed to happen, is you can't see shit.
I'm blind. Is mine to command.
Who got my bomb?
Basically,
Don't soak.
Mass dispel your. Good.
Yeah, I made a macro as well. It's gonna be Sunday, right? Every time.
Unless he's dead.
Okay. Just yell really loud if you die.
I think you got your own bomb.
Say pineapple.
I did not. No way I got my own bomb.
Yeah, anger gripped you into it or something like that, and then
Oh,
sent you
really?
down.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's awesome.
Big play, dude.
Kind of a hero. Eh.
You guys don't need me at all. You're fucking gamers.
Did we get that? Are we recording? Are we recording?
I was amazed. I came back and you guys were in P3. I was like, why am I here, dude?
Didn't even need you, dude. We're like, let's do it for Dad.
Best bull.
So weird. Your shit died, and Anger said you went offline, and then 10 seconds later, 5 seconds later, my entire game locked up. And for the last minute and a half, that empty recollection's been at 14% health. I just had to alt F4.
Bruh.
Okay, so just so we're clear, Infinite Duress and Black Hole in the same person is not. That doesn't normally happen, right?
That sounds toxic.
Will never happen.
That's what happened to me. I was like, what am I supposed
Yeah, I
to
scrolled
do?
up. He got both.
I mean, it probably just happened because you had
Yeah,
two
people dead, I guess.
mages down with bombs and then too many people dead up top or some shit.
It'll be alright.
Oh, good res spot. Nice.
Dude,
Still
this
make it
raid
back.
is so toxic.
So
Sir, be right
Soul
back.
Stone.
your destiny.
Soulstone's out. Hey, keeper, my weak where it works.
Resistance weakens. Thus falls
I got P.
kind.
I lived.
Herb.
Fuck.
What? How? She's a witch.
How? Did you hide in
Yeah,
my
I don't know what
spot?
happened. My whole computer froze. I just had to restart it.
I watched all of you die. That was the funniest thing in the world.
So, whenever we're in phase 3 and I need to come up and soak, I gotta go down and stay down there for like 40 seconds, right? Like I'm down there forever.
It's pretty close to the max amount of time you can be down there, yeah. Remember correctly. Whatever you did that one time was right, so just do that.
Yeah, it's weird. I went down that time as well, and I feel like I was down there a long time. Maybe I'm just the feeling was wrong or whatever. But and I came back up and I still didn't get it for like 10 seconds after that. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the main thing is you need to have 0 stacks when that black hole comes out. So like you could go down really late and come up immediately if you prefer. But what I'm trying to have you do is go down before the whole MD gateway shit, because there's not a good time to go down during that.
Yeah, I would prefer to go down.
Yeah,
before that,
and I
yeah.
think the swirlies might even disappear before then too, during the hide or something.
So that might be the same timing as the first bomb, right? So what I've been doing is hiding or going down right before the hide mechanic starts, and then coming up right for the MD.
No, it's a little bit after.
Oh,
If
okay.
it goes down during that, then
Yeah, I think it's during that hide, like sometime around then is when you go down. I don't remember when the swirlies stop though. I could try to pay closer attention, but
I have a question.
what's up?
So when he takes the boss back from me, am I supposed to go with you guys to that spot? Because like, when I went not with you guys, I left like meteors in the place where I was standing. So I was like,
Yeah, the whole raid needs to do that gateway thing, even the tanks.
Okay.
Gage ready?
Yes. Sunday, you still have a Vantis on, dog?
Sunday, dude. We would have killed the boss last time.
100%.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Aura Mastery. Personals.
We've gotten really lazy on
Bait
that bait,
breath.
guys. You gotta do better, please.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration.
Emerald communion. Divine symbol
hymn.
of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
You guys got to move right if we're spread out like that.
You
can kill
cannot
people.
deny my rule.
Go off.
I got symbols off though.
If we're spread out in a range stack,
Personals.
always try to go towards the people on the right, because if somebody's slow on the right, they're not going to catch up to you. That's exactly what happened there.
Thus falls dragonkind.
I should have tigered, but it did not help.
Man, dude, I just realized you're streaming your puppies. That calms my soul.
He's just sleeping.
I appreciate you calling me slow, dude. I can't help I'm stupid.
Dude, my puppy fucking scared himself when he farted the other day.
Happens to best of it.
It was the
I'm-
funniest shit I've ever seen.
Of course, Matt's trying to fucking pawn off that fart on his dog. What a.
No, I ripped ass and he fucking looked at me like I was somebody else.
He was like, "Are you dying?"
Have I ever snarted? Yeah, I've snarted.
That's the worst.
Did you know that sneezes sound different based
Shut
on
up!
the
It's
temperature you're in?
fake.
It's not fake, dude. Look it
5,
up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Bait breath. Aura Mastery. Personals.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration.
Emerald communion. Divine symbol
hymn.
of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
What the fuck? Looking circle here.
Personals.
Healthcare.
Anti-magic zone.
My power surges.
Rewind.
Swap Beacon.
Such potent energy here for those strong enough to seize it. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Ah, fuck.
Come
Oh
up.
my god.
Those gotta be a little bit better, guys. Not bad though.
That was my bad dog.
Good.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Careful kicking that early.
Yeah, wrong button.
Interrupt.
Bumps.
Void void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Eternal sun. Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Dream flight.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Knockback's in. Hitting bombs.
Blessing of Sacrifice.
Mine to command.
Interrupt.
Pick one.
Interrupt.
Eternal suffering.
Divine him.
Knockback. Dispel. Aura Mastery. Personals.
Up.
Grant me
Go down.
Come together at the back.
Box Barut.
Go down in 2, 1 now.
gaze into
Up.
the endless dark.
Bombs a circle and skull.
Blessing of Sacrifice. Come up.
Come up.
All range on circle. Get ready to move ranged.
Soak on boss.
You will be cast into the void.
Move. Go into melee. Get out.
Out.
And we're hiding soon.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Gateways down. Stand on it.
Gateway after MD.
Give it a rest, just inch in a little bit.
Rallying
Soak.
cry.
Stay here. Soak it.
Bend to
Move out
me
left.
and break.
Let's keep going. Ranger baiting bombs. Stay at max range. First bomb soon. We'll just move in with
Salvation.
these.
Void is mine
Move
to
in.
command.
Don't soak.
Going.
So much for your destiny.
Just bumps that.
that
Oh,
was the
that's
second
two.
set that was
That
holding
second
They
it
might
back.
they might have been dead.
No, that was
I got
just
baited.
wiggling.
Oh.
Oh. Oh wait, are you sure?
We were just
that looked like we both
clicking.
dropped in the right spots.
Both bombs were to the right of where Nitsu is at right now. I died with one, and then there was one to the right of Nitsu.
Yeah,
The closest one was on X, right where I just threw X.
Yeah,
That's
that
where the
that
closest
seemed
one
correct
was.
for the bomb drops.
Q called
Oh,
in.
but are you taking 2 again? Or are you taking 1?
Oh, really?
He said in, so
Well, I
Those
I
100%
did expect the boss to be further from us. We can just not move in there, but
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
we
the
should
Vault
just
thought
move the boss to the middle.
They have them out here.
I can tell you for sure that it went on me, but I went in when he said in, so
Damn, let's get right back to it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if the boss is there, we should just move left with the bombs. But I thought the boss would be like in the middle of the arena at that point as we're moving back in.
The boss was in the middle of the
He,
arena. What
he
are you
was.
talking about?
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
okay.
so melee's
The boss
right
didn't
here.
move.
Bomb was right here. Right, so it's got a 12-yard radius, hitting everybody in melee.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha. We'll just move. We'll move in a little bit and then we'll move left with it then. Although even moving left, we're going to be still pretty close to you. If the boss is in the middle and the melee's here, they're not hitting the boss. I mean, I expect the boss to be like where it is at the start of P3 at that point. After we bait the meteors.
Not at the start of P3. He'll be back in the middle of the room.
That was so good,
Let me
guys.
double check my raid plan.
I'm dragging him to orange, and I'm probably taking him, so I don't.
Yeah, you're dragging in. What are you, an evoker?
He just kind of stays in the middle of the room after that.
I mean, there's another hide mechanic right after that, which means you're going to have him basically where he is during the first hide because you're going to want him pointed away from the raid and everything. So that's why I assumed you'll just bring him all the way to like where you are at the start of P3.
We can take him back there, but all the VODs just leave him in the middle.
So I have a question.
And which way do you have him facing?
Doesn't matter. What do you mean?
Well, it definitely matters. We need to be on the other side of him.
You talking about for the tank frontal?
Well, yeah, right after where we died there. Where are you gonna like face the boss?
Yeah, just back towards Star, like where he is at the start. Like he'll still be
Okay.
facing the same
Well,
direction.
again, then if melee was here, the boss and hitting the boss was in the middle. Like the boss would need to be here, right?
The boss was in the middle. I
The
promise
boss
you.
was there. Me and Papa were both standing literally right here.
I transcended after
Okay,
the
then
thing. So
then
like,
the bomb shouldn't have hit melee. That's what I'm trying to put together
Me and
here.
Papa were literally standing right here together.
That's what I'm saying. The bomb was literally like right here where Snackies is at. I don't think that was hitting it.
There was a bomb like over here.
Yeah, but even over here shouldn't hit melee is what I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah, I just strafed off to the side. I don't think I was in range of it.
Is it break time?
Let's finish talking about this and then we'll take a break.
Here's the thing: if Kat and Papa both know that what they're doing in that part of the phase, and they know that the bomb is not in the incorrect spot, then the point is moot unless it happens again, and then there's something wrong with the raid plan at that point.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we can just stand. I was just all the bots I watched.
There's also a world where we just don't move in, and that's also fun. It doesn't matter just one way. But if you're calling in, I'm moving, right? Like
Yeah. I mean, we can move left. It's just like where the bomb was. If we move left, like it's gonna hit the same people if that's where they were.
Also, I'm back up there. You have to be very vocal if you die, because I'm coming out with big cooldowns there after the first bomb set, so I'm gonna be tunneling on my launch codes for a moment. So you have to speak up and say something if I have to pick up your bomb.
So 2 questions, Q. One, the going in thing. Why wouldn't we do it the same way as we do in P2, where you just drop one, step left, drop the second, and then you guys
Yeah,
go
we just
in?
said we're gonna do that.
Okay. And then second question. So in the note, I see I'm supposed to get second bomb. You said we got second bomb so that we could immune. Why would I need to immune the bomb? I guess
You
that's
don't
what I'm
immune the
confused.
bomb. So the way black hole works is if anybody has 0 oblivion stacks, it will try to go on somebody with 0 oblivion stacks. And you
That's
clear
what
your
it
oblivion
was.
stacks when you come up. So you do that bomb so that you have 0 stacks for the next black hole, and then it'll
Got
either
it.
go on you or Holy.
That's
Also,
what I mean.
I know you're assigned the second bomb. You probably want to do the first one because that's going to be further from melee, and then the second one like Holy can run over and grab. Yeah,
that's fine. I'll grab one. It doesn't matter regardless. I didn't grab the bomb because I was like, I got to immune. I don't need to immune a bomb. And then I panicked and forgot. So yeah, got it now.
Panic.
We haven't seen that yet. I got overwhelmed.
Panic, am I right?
Panic,
We're making progression. We got that to a new
Yeah.
number.
That was it.
That's good.
Did
That's
some really good pulls tonight,
Let's
guys.
let's take our break now.
All right, let's all take our break now and fuck shit up whenever we get back.
If you, I'm
Oh,
gonna link this in
yeah.
raid chat right now. If you have an extra 30 seconds in your break, look at the raid plan I'm about to link. That's the P3 raid plan, just to know like what we would have done right after that too. Unless you already know, in which case, nice.
I don't know, guys.
Enjoy break.
Hey Q, are you here or did you AFK?
I'm here.
So, assuming we follow raid plan, we bait the 2 bombs, left, and then you guys go in. What is the best way to get back down? Do I just step into the black hole to the right of us? Is there something else I
Swirlies
have to
give
look
you
for?
5 stacks of Oblivion in P3, so you just get hit by 2 swirlies.
Okay, so look for swirlies. Okay.
Yeah, and then if you can, like, get hit by 1 just like immediately, and then make your way over to like where I'm jumping now, like where all the rest of the punctures are, and then get hit by a second one over here. So because when you go down, you still drop a puncture, and then you also drop a
Okay.
puncture when your bomb expires, just like the P2 transition. Or
Okay,
P-
so this
P1
second one, try and do it near the existing punctures. Got it.
Yep.
I don't think
And
I've
then
ever
after
actually
you
gone
come
down on
up, you
purpose,
need to
so-
get hit by 1 more swirly intentionally because you need to be at 5 stacks with the rest of us, like a few seconds later. Not a few seconds later, but a little bit later in the fight, you need to be at 5 stacks. So sometime between the black hole that goes on either you or Holy and like 20 seconds after that, you need to get hit by a swirly.
Okay, so go down, clear my shit, come back up, take out the black hole, immune it, then
Mhm.
get hit by 1 more swirly to be back at 5.
Yep. And then I guess one other thing to note is there's going to be infinite duress after that black hole. It goes on somebody like 1 second after your black hole, and our time dispels like 4 seconds later. So you're basically, when your black hole blows up, you have 5 seconds before there's a knockback. So you want to get like kind of back into a good position to get knocked back.
That's fine. I can just
And
disengage
the
it
raid
anyway.
plan says to take your black hole left. It really doesn't actually matter. Just anywhere outside of the raid is fine as long as you're prepared for a knockback.
I'm gonna take it back over by blue where we come at the start
Yeah,
of
I
that
think that's probably
phase.
safer. There's just not going to be any punctures over there, right? You're not going to like accidentally hit one. So
Yeah, and then when I get knocked back, I can just disengage back in to negate it.
Yeah.
The other thing is when you come up, it's very important that you not get hit by any Rajas. That kind of.
yeah, I mean, realistically, one of you needs to do that, but yeah.
Well, between 2 of us, 1 of us won't fuck it up.
That's the idea.
When I see it once or twice, then I'll have it. But I'm a very gotta do it kind of thing. Once I do it once, I'm like, all right, I got this shit. But theory and execution are 2 very different things.
Hey QM.
Hmm.
There's no timestamps on the parts. We were on step 5 basically. But is there a way to put in timestamps for like the next ones, or like how far into the raid plan do we plan on going? Because he's already at
like before we kill the boss.
Yeah, like are we gonna make it all the way through 10 steps on this?
We are. Yeah, we definitely are. In fact, there's a little bit of stuff not in the raid plan that we might also get like by the time we're killing the boss. The raid plan goes to 7:30, which is the old enrage, and the new enrage is 8 minutes.
Do you think we'll hit that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, a lot of the recent frog kills are like 8:02 kills.
Wow, I feel like our
'Cause
DPS
I mean,
is higher
if
than
we
that.
make it to 8 minutes, it's gonna be like 6 people dead, like we're like hanging on by a thread. But like we'll probably get through the whole thing. If everybody was actually alive, we'll kill the boss at like 7:20 or something. But
exactly,
I don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, we do go through step 10 basically, and then after step 10, I put a little note in there that there's an infinite duress and a black hole basically, and we'll dispel the infinite duress. Although infinite duress lasts for 16 seconds, so if we think we'll kill the boss within 16 seconds, then we'll just put externals on the person who gets it and blast the boss. If we think it'll keep going, then we'll dispel infinite duress, and then there will be a black hole, and just whoever gets it is gonna run out and die, so we don't have to soak it. I put a run out and die 07 in the note. Oh, can you resend the note, by the way, Turner? I think when I crashed, I lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but watching one video, they had, I guess they had all their DPS alive. I don't know. I'd have to check to see if they battle res anybody, but they killed it about
I get more Hellstone.
About 742, and we are coming down of phase 1 lower than they are.
Right on. Yeah, like to give you an example, that last hide in the raid plan, step 10, is at 7:15.
Okay,
Or
yeah, there's
it's like
like a
between
minute
7:15 and
45
7:20.
between 5 and 10 on there.
Yeah, it's pretty. There's like 2 spots in the last few steps where you literally have like 20 seconds of almost no mechanics. Or like the only mechanics that matter are like a black hole that's already baited and like 1 dispel or something. So like you're mostly chilling.
Gonna have Holy do bomb next attempt, just the bombs that we don't have to practice that. Endemic. Want like a practice run bomb or bombs before.
I haven't intentionally done the bombs. So yeah, I wouldn't hurt to do 1 set just to see.
Don't take mine.
Sure, which one are you? First
Second
on
one in P.
second?
Second one of the second set in P2. So
Second
right
one
after
of
the
the second
gateway.
set. Okay.
The gateway after the knockback. Then we bait
You're
2
the second
bombs.
one?
Yeah.
He's the you're the first one. Well,
No,
second set
I've
first.
been doing this. I've been doing the second one. I don't
Oh,
know what the note
okay.
says.
Yeah, it says you won. That's fine.
I do the
All right,
second
I'll
one
do
because it
second
gives you a
one.
little bit more uptime on the ads. Just like a
Just
minor
gonna
thing, but
add you guys to the note so you see the liquid has grabbed the bomb.
I'll
Cool.
say something too. And one thing to note too, you'll find on the bombs, this happens a lot on the set that I do, and it'll probably still happen randomly, is it picks a random range to go on. So the person doing the first bomb, I guess you're doing the first bomb, so you don't have to worry about this as much. You just stand on the first bomb, but then the whole raid runs, and if the second bomb decides to go on the first person, then like it looks like there isn't a second bomb because it just went in the exact same spot. So if you don't see a second bomb when you should, then it's where the first one was. That won't actually matter
Okay.
in your real set because you're always taking the first one. So you'll move with the group and your bomb will spawn and we'll all run to bait the next one. You can just stay where you are.
Gotcha. Let's just see it.
Hop, you there?
Yep. Okay.
All right, cool. Let's do it. You all good, Turner?
Yep. I reset the note. Got it.
Probably. I'll know in P3 because I took away some stuff.
Check files.
No deaths till P3, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Dying on Rick.
Well, no pressure or anything.
5,
Actually,
4,
I can tell it's updated because I
3,
see
Do it for
2,
Max.
stuff's gone.
1.
His powers are mine to command. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Personals. Bait breath. Aura mastery.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Grim Dracula.
Yeah, no.
Emerald
You just gotta
communion.
run, keep up, you look at a bomb.
Divine symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration. So much for your destiny.
Hit him up.
Personals.
Ninja.
Antimatter cry. Salvation.
My power surges.
Swap beacon.
The darkness bends to me. Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Come up.
This could be a little better.
Within the scale of the universe.
I need someone to grab my
nothing.
bomb.
I'll grab it.
I'll
Interrupt.
grab Bob one Turner.
Okay. Holy, you're grabbing second.
Void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Knockback soon.
So much for your destiny.
What happened?
I think somebody did their bomb. There's a puncture in the middle. That happens when the bomb carrier dies downstairs. I learned that earlier today.
The abyss beckons.
I stepped on the wrong circle.
Did you fall through a hole?
And I just kept falling.
My pinky toe touched one. Fucking
I thought I saw you do that, but I wasn't sure. And then we blew up. Should him and I just both take first one? So we can end it fast?
Yeah.
I'll take me and Holy will take
Works for me.
Rannig and Turner's. Okay.
Yeah. And that way you can just have Pandemic do the first one and Holy do the second one, so you guys are used to that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pop, you there?
Yep.
Papa. Not Hop.
Oh, jeez.
The P2
Hey, Hop.
The dead guy.
P2 to go down with the bomb and in the breath path. That'll get you attacks without you getting a heal absorb. P3 you'll have to actually go out. So that's the only.
Okay, so I can stand in a breath. Got it.
Yep.
Or Blossoms. Blossoms give you stacks quicker, I believe.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
figured I was
they
gonna have to
give
go to
you-
a Blossom.
Yeah. Yeah, you can, if you just walk to the breath path as soon as you pick up a bomb, it gives you like 10 seconds before down.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a lot less sketchy than falling through a hole like Holy did.
Yeah, also the path, you can get the punctures closer to the punctures. Keeps it clean.
Roger that.
You guys playing where you drop your punctures?
I'm
Ian
playing
ran
with
it.
my
5,
puncture right now.
4, 3, 2,
His
1.
powers are mine to command. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Bait breath. Personals. Aura mastery.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight. Emerald communion. Symbol Divine hymn. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
You guys got a group up better there. And circle.
Personals.
Pandemic.
Anti-magic zone. Cry.
My power surges.
Swap beacon.
The darkness bends to me.
Attack on triangle, real top.
Darkness hides such delicious
Take 'em in.
knowledge.
Nice. Great job.
Come up.
So proud of you guys.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Bomb soon.
Void is mine.
Pandemic unholy.
Command.
Knockback.
Eternal
soon.
suffering.
Gonna get knocked back.
Dream
We're
flight.
gonna blow up.
You gotta go down with the bomb.
Wait, I thought that. Oh.
You cannot
I didn't see the
deny
breath. You said
my
stand in the breath.
This breath.
Yeah,
breath
yeah,
under
right
your
here.
mouth.
It's right here.
beckons.
Yeah, you said I already blew you up.
Interrupt.
Oh, you were going.
Stand in
And then you
The
did.
first breath.
First breath goes off before the.
You pick up the bomb and then immediately stand in the goop.
Oh, of the
Knockback.
breath. Okay, I thought you said I had to wait for the next breath, so I was waiting for the next breath, and I'm like,
Nah, just look at your bomb timer. You'll know when it's gonna blow up.
You would have just died if you stood in that.
Wait, I'm confused now. Why am I not taking a bomb?
Because they're just practicing the bomb.
Yeah, we're practicing.
Oh, okay.
Basically, so we don't get to P3
So this
and
does
have
not
to
happen.
practice.
Oh, summon me.
Yeah.
Saves a lot of time.
Thank
Whoa,
God we
Q.
figured that out now. We would be on a run, perfect, no wipes, all B-res is up, and then homie's like, do I have to wait for the breath?
I don't see a breath. He's not
Yeah,
breathing
P3
anymore,
is
dude.
waiting for the
Fucking
breath.
P3 at 10% or some shit.
Dude, that'd be so troll. Wait, I've been waiting for a breath, guys. Oh no.
Yeah, Ren, as soon as they say they're good, we're just gonna swap it back to the way it was.
I think I'm good. My biggest fear is I never saw the bomb until that poll prior. So now I know.
There, dude. My biggest
Yeah.
fear is dying alone. That's crazy.
We'll just do one
Not
more
scared
poll.
to that much.
My
too.
biggest fear is fucking getting stabbed up the ass while taking a shit.
Exactly. Thank you.
You just need
Oh,
help.
look at
Caleb's
Max
like,
going to town
finally
on that
somebody
bone,
that
though.
gets it, dude.
Look at that boy get that bone.
Need 1 minute.
The pandemic. Go stand in the first breath. Pretend you're looking for swirlies. 3. And then when the bomb is about to explode downstairs, make sure you have it explode near. And
Yep.
come up. That's it.
Yeah, I just didn't realize the breath like left shit on the ground, and as you're saying, get hit by that. I thought I had to physically get hit by the breath, which is before those bombs come out. So I got confused.
It's all good. I could have explained.
All right, shit hunter, am I right?
I mean, you wonder why they won't buff you, dude.
For real.
I need a
Just
hammer.
trying to give you a reason to bench me.
Man, they
Alright,
should
I'm
really
good.
give hunters int again because y'all
We machine
stupid.
gun this last hour. So much
Wow.
talking.
There's a keeper.
He said he wants to pull the boss.
Can we pull the boss faster? Yeah.
Keeper wants his
Nah, I
kill,
like saying
dude.
You want to tank this keeper?
He said I would if warlocks could tank.
5,
It's got a bear.
3, 2,
You're right. I'm sorry.
1.
His powers are mine to command. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Bait breath. Aura mastery. Personals.
Divine him. Salvation.
The right range.
Incineration.
Emerald communion. Divine symbol
him.
of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Personals.
Circle. Indo.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry.
My power surges.
Swap beacon.
Such potent
You're good.
energy here.
I was standing
For
there,
those
but I didn't get hit. My
strong
bad.
enough to seize it. Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Oh, guys, come on.
Come up.
Sloppy, watch out range.
That's me again. My altar time's fucking up, sorry.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Void is mine
Big
to
bombs. Come up in
command.
holy.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Knockback soon.
Dream flight.
Breath.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
I taunted the wrong thing.
Eternal
Knockback.
suffering.
Baiting bombs.
Blessing of
Void is
sacrifice.
mine to
Next.
command.
So bad.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
We got 3 down.
Eternal
Take 3.
suffering.
Take next, please.
Knockback.
Divine him.
Aura mastery.
If we can make it to P3, I'm gonna keep going.
Personals. Dispel.
I will make the
Go down.
world
Mop box removed.
The juice is sad though.
Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Alright, we can jump off.
Come up. Blessing of sacrifice.
I got it. Holy, what killed you? Were you down there too long, or do you know
Yeah.
what happened?
Just too long.
Gotcha.
You
So
thus
the-
falls, dragonkind.
We good? We both know what we're doing?
Yeah, and I'll say, just from what I've seen people do on the P3 one, you might not even get 10 stacks of your Oblivion, or not Oblivion, of your haste or whatever on the P3 bomb. Like, you literally just like drop your bomb, and then as soon as it's done, you just go back up.
Yeah, I think I got,
Be an issue.
even on that one, I think I only got 7. I just
Yeah,
said,
most
fuck
of the
it,
time
end
it
up
feels like bomb carriers don't get 10, except I think like Ranug might specifically, but I think pretty much everybody else doesn't.
You
Always
down
gets
I'm-
agreed.
too long because you were waiting for something, or what happened there?
I just took a bad route.
Oh, okay.
All right, do we want to go back, or do you guys want to give it another go?
Nope, we're good. Let's get
I'm
to P3
fine,
and
yeah.
do this.
All right, cool. That's what I'd like to hear.
Can I just
I'm
say,
back on bomb.
Yeah, Ranug.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That made you.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The sundered flame will never serve. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Personals. Aura mastery. Bait breath.
Divine him. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration.
Emerald Communion. Divine Hymn, symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Soaking Circle here.
Personals.
Me.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry.
My
Salvation.
power surges.
Swap beacon.
Triangle.
Darkness bends to me.
Threw me back.
Gaze into the endless dark
Men.
and despair.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Yeah, we can jump.
Void is mine to command. You cannot deny my rule.
Knockback.
The sundered flame rises.
Circle.
Yeah, it looks like 5 people got hit. Second.
5, 4, 3,
Don't do that.
2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Aura mastery. Personals. Bait breath.
Divine Hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
You cannot
Emerald
deny
Communion.
my rule.
Symbol of hope.
Want to get him up now? Cancel your spirit.
Divine Hymn.
DC.
Incineration. Bend to me and break.
And jump off.
Personals.
You need to
don't
cancel
think-
spirit quick, so we're not resing you during bombs.
I don't think he
Salvation.
heard you over his hymn cast that he was doing.
I didn't really hear it. No, I'm using a different headset because my wireless has been fucked, so it's a little low. Look at that boy go on his phone.
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sundered flame will never serve! Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Bait breath. Personals. Aura mastery.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration!
Emerald communion. Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration!
Terrifying. Good job, though. Soaking circle.
Personals.
Didn't you?
Anti-magic rallying
zone.
cry.
My power surges!
Swap beacon.
Salvation.
Good job.
Such potent energy here.
How did 7 people die?
Strong enough to seize it.
Off.
Don't
Noodle was
release.
dead.
Okay.
And that book.
Either
It does have a divider, but wanted them to have a little more space.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command! Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Personals. Bait breath. Aura mastery.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
You cannot deny my
Present.
rule. Incineration!
Emerald communion. Symbol of hope. Divine hymn.
Spatial.
It was coming.
Symbol of hope.
Incineration!
On circle here.
Personals.
Nikes.
Anti-magic zone.
My power surges!
Swap beacon.
The darkness bends to me!
Cat DC.
My game just said complete error and kicked me out. Like it just booted me out.
Okay, enjoy. To the moon.
Come up.
Also, I
Below the
might end
platform.
up killing somebody there, but I had to move or I was gonna get knocked off the platform.
You
Like
just
the-
move in. You don't move to the side.
No, there was no moving in. I was at the edge of the platform, and there was 2 bombs in front of me, so I had to move to the left. Like I couldn't move in, and I couldn't go any further back.
I mean, you
Like-
can go in front of the swirlies. That's where everybody else. If anybody else is, if you run over anybody doing that, then
People
they're in
are
a
on
swirly.
top of me, and I have the bomb. I have the thing that
No,
the
but
line.
they have the
It
same
passes
swirlies. They
through
gotta
you,
also
though.
move in. No, it doesn't. It doesn't pass through you. But like,
Oh,
they
no.
also have to move in that situation. So you just move in.
Well, my game is trying to update, and it's taking really slow, so I don't know how long it's gonna take. And it
I had that
actually
happen when I
gave me a
desync.
really error. Like it kicked me out of the game. I don't know. That's never happened before.
Just like pause and start the update if it's slow. That happened to me today too.
Memory could not be written.
The real question is,
Rip.
what's your cat doing, dude?
They're asleep. They're being good.
Not smearing shit all. Oh, that was you. I
Look, I'll
forgot.
take a picture. They're being good.
Not as good as a good boy chewing on his bone.
Look at him go to town, dude.
Max.
His name's Max.
He's been a
Dude.
good boy, yeah.
Yeah, you're watching a Liquid stream right now,
Dude,
dude.
he should raid lead us, bro.
That's Maximus right there, dude. What, are you gonna talk some shit?
You should get him those buttons that people like make their dog say like yes, no, and it's just like Max quotes.
Oh, I want to get some D when he
In
wants
the
to go
middle
outside.
of the fucking raid.
After he eats, oh, I just sucked down a glizzy.
A one shot that mother.
And then one saying, oh, that class
me
is in
that.
shambles.
You know what that is? Like at all? Q.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, your game shat its pants.
Your game
Yeah,
lost the
that's
ability to
great.
write
Yeah.
on the memory.
You
And
got
it said,
banned, dude. You fucking broke the social contract.
yeah, it's because I reported you
Dude,
30 minutes ago.
Why does it say the memory cannot be written, but written is in quotes? Like it was like a
Like it doesn't know.
Quote unquote binary, yeah, as if.
Why did
I don't
binary
know.
have so many?
Oh, look. Okay, let's see. Let's be back in. It might kick me out again.
Bionary, dude. Bionicle Aries. What
So
the
many
fuck?
syllables.
You know, this is why I died the last pool. It was lagging, and then boom, kicks me out. Great.
Now the group.
Just thought he deserved it.
Not you, but someone.
Resme,
Next motherfucker to die and give me a dissertation as to why he's getting just kicked.
Well, you see what had happened was.
That's only dying from lack of sleep because he's a single father.
Yeah, dude, it's.
Wait, Matt's here. I thought we had an angel in the sky.
Lack of sleep and also scorching bombs. One of those more than the other.
Nah, dude, Max is a
5,
fucking angel. He
4,
just sleeps.
3, 2, 1.
The sundered flame will never serve! Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Bait breath. Aura mastery. Personals.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration.
Symbol of hope. Divine hymn. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Personals.
On circle soon. Itsu.
Rallying cry. Magic zone. Dark.
My power surges.
Swap beacon.
The darkness bends
Triangle.
to me.
Let's take that, please.
Gaze into the endless dark
Back to moon.
and despair.
Good job.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Baiting bombs. Back to normal people.
Void is mine to command.
Pick Q.
Knockback.
Eternal gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Dream flight.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Knockback soon. Baiting bombs.
Blessing of
Void is
sacrifice.
mine to command.
Interrupt.
Melee give us good pulls for P3.
Pop off.
Eternal suffering.
Dispel.
Divine hymn.
Personals. Aura mastery. Knockback.
Bad.
Will make
Go down.
the world.
Bop box Barood.
3, 2, 1. Now.
Stampeding roar.
Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
We're gonna bait the first bomb on skull. The second one to the right of the skull.
Come up. Blessing of sacrifice.
Self healing here.
Oh, I came up
Oh, we're gonna
early.
get knocked back.
Meteor. Move up.
You cannot deny
Let's
my
jump off them.
rules.
Here's kill us.
Divine
Yeah,
hymn.
the boss bugged again. He didn't
Soak
come.
on
You
boss.
will be cast into the void.
It might be somebody going down late or something. I'm gonna.
Someone
I'll,
didn't make it.
I'll not the time there.
So much for your destiny.
If he doesn't like run to me, there's just like the whole intermission's fun. There's nothing I can do.
I mean, I didn't go down, but I died like because I didn't go down, and I died pretty much like I died well before any of that probably would have mattered.
Yeah, but it's happened every time somebody died before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder
they
if it's
did
it then.
before going.
Are you recording, Papa?
No.
Okay.
But I can start. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it's just gonna be hard to see like from my POV what could have caused that, but on yours you might actually see somebody was up still or something. Talk, you there?
I could see like it being a case if somebody was alive like I don't know, but I mean, I pretty much died as soon as we were supposed to go down. So, but maybe.
Five, four, three, two, one.
His powers are mine to command!
Watch boss position.
Resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Weird breath range. Watch out.
Are we not betting the breath into the gate?
Aura mastery. Bait breath.
Talk about it after. But
Personals.
Dream salvation.
You want to bait the same angle every time. Doesn't matter where it
Gotcha.
points.
Gotcha.
Regroup ranged.
Emerald communion.
Breath.
Divine hymn. Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Regroup ranged.
Incineration.
Terrifying. On circle soon.
Personals.
Window.
Anti-magic rallying cry.
My power surges.
Swap beacon.
The darkness bends
Like
to
kind of triangle?
me. Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Waiting bomb soon.
Void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Knockback soon.
Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Dream flight.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Knockback soon.
Hick.
Blessing of
Void is
sacrifice.
mine to command.
Interrupt.
Buff.
Eternal suffering.
Knockback.
Divine hymn.
Aura mastery.
Not bad.
Dispel.
Got a lot of health.
Personals.
I will make the world.
Go down. Pop box
Down in
Marut.
3, 2, 1. Now.
Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Rest John at the
Come
start of
up.
this phase and keep going.
Blessing of sacrifice.
We're gonna have two.
First bomb on circle.
Watch that puncture.
Here to move range.
Soak on
You
boss.
will be cast into the void.
Move. Go to melee.
Watch the puncture in melee.
You're hiding soon? Keeper, you got to do this gateway.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
5, 4,
Where's the
3,
DPS?
2, 1.
Okay, dress coming out. Everybody be standing on the gateway.
Personals. Gateway after MD.
Oh yeah.
So
Beautiful.
That was good.
All right, nothing you can do about that.
Was that a bomb?
Yeah, whoever got duress just died and then blew us up.
Oh.
They died from a bomb.
Okay, so one thing I'm noticing is the person in P3 that gets the circle is never moving in fast enough. Almost always. It's bomb in like.
Yeah, you don't stop moving.
You only had half the people soaking, and I had to keep running back in and forth because I'm on top of the boss.
I mean, are we far enough away that you just run a straight line from circle into melee instead of going to the right first?
No,
I don't think so.
we're not.
Okay.
I'm trying to watch my feet because there's a bunch of shit like falling while I'm doing it. I don't know.
The only way it works is to use the bar. You have to use the bar. First one's on.
I'm looking at the bar. I'm moving as fast as I can. I don't know what else to do.
I mean, were you one of the people that was out, or were you in the right spot?
I was the one that had the thing. I had the swirly, the soak.
I don't tell you. It's just one continuous movement, basically.
You might have to go in, add a condition, add a sound condition or something.
I'm watching when it happens, but like between dodging the shit that's falling down, trying to get to the right place, I don't know.
I'm gonna come.
Squeak toy. He's got the squeak toy.
I mean, someone can also just call in if they're comfortable doing it.
I do. Every time. But like I said, I mean, I'll call it and I'll continue doing that, but it literally is you just run until you hit skull and then you run
5,
in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Aura Mastery. Personals. Bait Breath.
Divine salvation. Dream flight. Emerald communion. Symbol of hope. Divine hymn. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Looking on circle soon.
Personals.
Snackies.
Rallying cry. Anti-magic darkness.
My power surges.
Swap Beacon.
The darkness bends to me. Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering. Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Dream flight.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Knockback soon. Hitting bombs.
Blessing of sacrifice.
Mine to command.
Interrupt.
Eternal suffering.
Personals.
I can't.
Aura
dispel
mastery.
myself.
Dispel. Knockback.
Father, grant me
Go down.
your
Bop box spoiler.
On the back.
2, 1, down.
gaze into the endless dark.
Do yourself.
Despair.
Bombs are gonna be on circle and then skull.
Blessing of sacrifice. Come up.
Range on circle.
Somebody get first bomb. Somebody get first bomb.
I'll get
Soak
it.
on boss.
Ready to move? Go to skull. Go into melee.
We have 2 B-reses.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
5, 1.
We gonna use them?
We're not killing the boss.
Eternal
Personals.
suffering.
Gateway after
Rallying
MD.
cry.
He was down.
Soak.
Oh,
So much for your destiny.
there was a little secret puncture there, I think. Hitting bombs. Just move to your left if you drop it.
You'll have to get him back. Just a second after the rally.
People ran
Don't
in
soak.
again. Supposed to stay out.
You want to be at evoker range there.
And break.
I think that was about the right distance. Getting there. I think there was a puncture on the gate, or I just dived and I took it.
Yeah, there's one real close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of had to be to the left.
Oh,
of
it's on the way. I see what happened. Okay. Was that somebody just dying, or did somebody take a bomb really poorly? Okay, sorry, we don't know. And then also, I know I just said I would take Hail as well. I think the backup there is Ranug, right?
Yeah, it would normally be me, but you
Backup
called
is.
Spud, just let
Oh
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I say backup on the notes keeper, but I remember keeper saying that he can't take it.
Yeah, it's cursed for me too. I just didn't want to wipe. But yeah, I think it is Ranug there. All good though. I just
So the raid plan shows that there we bait the 2 bombs out here, and then we
Yeah,
go to
that's what's throwing
then we
me
go to
off.
melee. After the bombs go out, we go to melee. And we all
So I expected the bomb to spawn out here and me to just be able to step to the right into the old black hole, and they spawned on the inner ring.
So
And
the
your-
raid
even
plan
your raid
literally
plan
has you
shows that.
walking up and dropping the first bomb right here, and then dropping the second one right here. And what we changed was we're going to drop it here and here,
not what
which
I
is exactly
see.
what we did.
I
I'm looking at step
see.
5.
Step 5. The
Step 5.
wait is the
shows-
1 and is the
Step
1 and 2? Oh, I guess those are the 2.
1 and 2 are the
meteors.
bombs.
Okay. All right. I was sitting back here at the edge, expecting him to be at
Oh,
the
yeah.
edge,
Put it
so I
up.
could just step into the black hole.
No, you're not going to step into the black hole. You're gonna use swirlies to go down.
Did you think it was the big blue circles?
Yep.
Those are the medium.
Yeah, I got that.
I need a hammer before we pull
Oh,
it in.
so
I found it. Right.
1 and 2 in that
1 and 2 are the first and second bomb.
Oh, okay.
Random thing I remember, by the way, one of these pulls on the Infinite Duress gateway thing, I had Infinite Duress, and I was able to use the gateway the moment MD went off, before, like as I was getting knocked into the air. So
5.
that does
That's
work.
I just did that on that one too.
2.
Yeah, it's pretty cozy to do it.
So that first group soak was.
Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Aura Mastery. Personals. Bait Breath.
Weird breath, watch out.
Divine him.
Just jump off.
Bend to me and break. Incineration. Don't release.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Response positioning.
Stampeding roar.
Bait Breath. Aura Mastery. Personals.
Divine him. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration.
Emerald communion. Symbol of hope. Divine him. Symbol of hope.
Incineration. So much for your destiny.
Personals.
Soaking circle here. Pandemic.
Anti-magic zone.
My power surges.
Rewind.
Swap Beacon.
Such potent energy here for those strong enough to seize it. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Let's give you
Come
better,
up.
guys.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Destiny.
We can jump off.
You motherfucker.
Thus falls dragonkind.
That I send you to the abyss.
It's about to jump off, man. You fucking gripped me and I fell down through the hole.
Yeah, you know what those assassins felt like, dog?
But imagine you're just trying to assassinate some dude and you're just getting like shit on as you're
Need a
climbing up the thing.
Try to clean it up for the last 20 minutes. Intro.
Do you take damage from the other
So-
bombs ticking, or is it
so-
just stacks?
Right,
If you're too close to them.
I grabbed the second bomb there. Or I went to the second bomb, but you grabbed it.
I'm sorry. I think I just missed what the fuck I was doing.
That's okay, big dog.
You do everyone within 12 yards of them takes like 170k a tick.
Okay, so you take damage and you also get a stack.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that explains why I got
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Bend to me and break.
Down.
Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Personals. Aura mastery. Bait breath.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration.
Emerald communion. Symbol of hope. Divine hymn. Symbol of hope.
Incineration. So much for your destiny.
Personals.
I didn't see that swirly.
The sundered flame rises.
Do it for Max.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sundered flame will never serve. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Aura mastery. Bait breath. Personals.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration.
Emerald communion. Divine hymn. Symbol of hope. Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
I just got yeeted.
Yeah, me too.
Jump off.
What's going on, guys?
I
There were
swear.
some bad spoilers there.
Personals.
I did not think I was in that. I don't know.
Because our transmogs wore off and we're playing as inferior classes now.
Yep.
I'm mad that it doesn't like launch you further up when it like yeets you. It just yeets you laterally, so I can't like disengage back. It's bullshit.
The work must continue. Don't
My God, I got the best one, dude.
Oh my.
Shut up, I'm trying to focus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Aura Mastery. Bait Breath. Personals.
Divine hymn. Salvation. Dream flight.
Incineration.
Emerald communion. Divine hymn. Symbol of hope.
Healthcare.
Symbol of hope.
Incineration.
Encircle.
Personals.
Me.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry.
My power
Salvation.
surges.
Swap Beacon.
You brought this on yourselves. The darkness bends to me.
Triangle.
Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Getting bomb soon.
Void is mine to command.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering. Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
Dream flight.
The abyss beckons.
Interrupt.
Knockback.
Eternal suffering.
Knockback soon.
Blessing of
Void is
Sacrifice.
mine to command.
Finish that. Done.
Interrupt.
Eternal suffering.
Divine him.
Dispel. Aura Mastery. Personals. Knockback.
Father, grant me your
Go down. Pop Fox
3,
Farug.
2, 1, now.
Darkness hides such delicious
Bombs on circle and then
knowledge.
skull.
Come up. Blessing of Sacrifice.
Circle.
Get ready for something much bigger.
Soak on boss.
Will be cast into the void.
Move. Melee.
Move to melee.
So much
Just back there with the bomb.
That was me. I had to get the bomb. Do I call for a backup in that situation?
That's a really good question. I don't know.
Because that was, yeah, I'm second, so it doesn't work.
I guess you can just shimmer into us, right? We can just trust you.
I trust you, Hop.
I mean, I guess we never science the block if that blows up the bomb, did we? Or I could just go.
Well, you'd have to block. So like, if you get it there, I think if either one of us gets that there, we have to just blink out and block, and then grab our bomb. I think that's gonna be the safest way to handle it.
So you're first bomb, right? Hop.
I'm second.
I am.
Oh, you're second.
He's first. Yeah, I'm first, sir.
I suppose, like, because you get it before the first bomb comes out, I could just call for first bomb in that situation.
I think you have two options. You either immune it, or you call for a backup.
So the problem with immuning
you could also just
it,
take first bomb too, and because if you take first bomb, you're fine. Because you just grab your bomb and then run up, and then you
That's
get.
going to be overly confusing in that exact.
I think I stand on my bomb and I immune because I still have to wait for it to expire. Like, it won't just blow up when I immune, and I still have to catch the bomb. And I don't know if I catch the bomb if I block up.
Just say you're immuning, so we know that, like, to not be in there.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason I was saying to get out was I didn't know if like you immune it, if it does damage to anybody that's in the circle whenever you immune it. So
Was it the herd in
does,
the
but
garage?
we have room to get out. If you're exactly on your bomb, we can just stand under the boss and be out of your thing.
We got 8 minutes.
That's black hole. Yeah, let's go again. I think we know what to do there.
Enough time for the kill.
Five, four, three, two, one.
My reign begins with your annihilation. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Bait breath. Aura Mastery. Personals.
Divine him. Dream flight. Emerald
Guys, back to these
communion.
bombs. Now.
Symbol of hope. Divine him.
Incineration.
Symbol of hope.
Encircle soon.
Personals.
Talk.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry.
My power surges.
Rewind.
Swap beacon.
Such potent energy here.
That's a lot of damage.
Strong enough to seize it. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Come.
Come up.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Interrupt.
Maybe jump.
Void is mine to command. Bend to me and break.
Time for one or two
Knockback.
more.
Eternal suffering.
Don't release.
Failure, as expected. Don't make me kill you.
Fucking up that donut.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The sundered flame will never serve. Your resistance weakens.
Stampeding roar.
Personals. Aura mastery. Bait breath.
Divine hymn. Dream flight. Salvation.
Bend to me and break.
Chasm.
Emerald communion.
Incineration.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was running back.
It'll be okay.
Symbol of hope. Divine hymn. Symbol of hope.
Good job.
Incineration.
Thank you.
One more. One more.
Personals.
We decided to extend the raid till
Don't
the next
lose.
half hour.
Failure, as expected.
I mean, I gotta take
Not when we're playing like this.
the boy out, dude.
Take the boy out.
What kind of dog is he?
He's my dog.
A mutt.
Just
Good
kidding.
boy.
He's like Rottweiler, German Schneider, fucking
The Rob
Doberman mix,
Schneider.
dude.
He looks
He's a
adorable.
Rob
That's
Schneider
what it
dog,
is.
dude.
I need to get him DNA tested because he's like
He's a little bit
mix
of Vin
between-
Diesel in him too, dude. Oh, got that dog in him, dude.
Gonna pet that dog. Yeah, let's pull.
Five, four, three, two, one.
His powers are mine to command. Bend to me and break.
Prism. Oh,
There's two
Okay.
down.
Good night, guys.
Holy moly.
Rallying cry.
All right, buddy.
Alrighty.
Was that an early pull?
Nope.
Ways to die. Let that dog out.
Let that dog out. Guys, seriously, tomorrow, please. You came in tonight before, like, pre-break,
Personals.
played great. After break,
Aura mastery.
did not play
Bait
great.
breath.
So,
Deny my
Look at him, he's so happy.
No, fuck off, Sark. Fuck off.
also, let's all try to be on time tomorrow. Let's try to get the pulls going early, and let's try to take a little less time between pulls. I don't think it was terrible between pulls tonight, but we can definitely be more efficient with it. So,
That dog is so happy, dude.
Well, one last thing. Make sure you really know what we're doing in P3. We've got P1 and P2 down pretty much down. I know it doesn't look like it after those last few pulls, but we are really gonna start getting into the hard prog of P3. So please make sure you understand what we're doing.
And ask questions if you don't understand.
Yes, please.
Okay, I have a
Thank you, guys.
question. What boss is this?
Shut the fuck.
I do have a question. After we drop the meteors on the, I guess the gate that we go back where we time with the mass dispel, melee is still running in, right? Like
You're running. Are you
like
listening to
how-
Hyrule Field, by the way? That's what it sounds like. You're running to the left. Like we'll stand there in the black hole, and then as soon as the black hole does this thing where you got to get out of it, you run like along the edge to the left to drop meteors.
Yeah, my
And then as soon as
question
those
is
meteors
after
drop and you got the purple swirlies, then you just run into the boss. Yeah.
Okay, because I bet then range is doing something else where they like
Yeah.
go a little
Yeah,
further.
we got our
right?
own problems to deal with after that.
Okay, cool.
I hate this
All right,
game.
everybody, peace.
Bye, guys.
These guys.
Some vacation with my brother. It's too long.
Custom join sounds may have been the worst thing Discord ever did.
Dude. Fun story. You weren't around here last night.
No.
I joined a pug raid for our Discord. I joined the channel. 19 others. And that shit blasted immediately, and I left immediately.
You're like, I'm ashamed.
I joined back in deafened though. Cheat code for not playing your sound.
Deafen the soundboard or deafen the raid?
No, you deafen yourself. Watch.
So you did that, and they didn't notice that you weren't hearing anything at all? That doesn't make any sense.
No, I joined the first time it played. I was embarrassed. I was trying to stop it before, it got to the end.
Embarrassed.
I joined back, deafened, and it didn't play that time. And then you just undeafened right away.
I'm gonna do heroic Sark so I can be disappointed
Good luck.
at the beginning of the week rather than the end of the week.
Anybody want to play League? Tenors? Caleb, healthcare? Indu?
Sure.
No, I gotta go to bed. I didn't leave work till 7 o'clock tonight.
Oh, God. Papa, League?
No.
I just
You're talking shit about me before I went to bed.
Nope.
Said that Papa dude, he fucked up too many times tonight.
Really?
Oh, yeah. This week made up for my last week, dude. Last week, if I remember correctly, I was bad with this. But I fixed it.
You're not playing Turner, she said.
Alright, I'm gonna go wash my ass and go to bed.
What?
Watch your ass or wash your ass?
Wash.
Wait, healthcare. How long
Wash
does
it.
it take to get the legendary? If by the chance of God I get the drop.
If you don't work tomorrow, you could get it. If you get lucky on the raid.
Ugh, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And you'd need an hour and a half of like having 3 crafters online. You need a jewel crafter, a blacksmith, and an engineer.
And I feel like we actually fucked shit up tonight, dude. We had 32 pulls tonight. Don't we usually only have like 20 something? Which I guess that could be a bad thing.
That's not a good thing. What are you talking about?
Tonight was a good night of prog. It
I mean, tonight
not
we
a-
hit our
beginning, the
lowest
beginning.
amount, but yeah.
even I mean the second half wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but it
It
wasn't.
was the last 20 minutes.
Yeah,
The
we
last-
20
the
minutes we
last,
should
like-
just
and Holy to learn, which had to happen at some point.
yeah. It's better to get that shit out of the way now instead of just fucking having to bash our heads against that point 10 pulls or so much deeper into the fight.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably right. You probably right. Oh my goodness.